Okay, Aquarius, it's that time of the week. I think we're going to go with After Tarot tonight. How are you doing? I'll be keeping Shadow Man here next to me. He was here when everything happened with Dexter. It was quite traumatic, actually. It was very heartbreaking. It was very bad. Even my neighbor came down after everything happened. And Shadow Man went over to Dexter. And he let out this cry. And she said, "Grace, I've never heard him make that noise before." I said, "Me either." So, been keeping Shadow Man with me as much as I can. With that being said, I don't know why I really felt the need to tell you that, except that there could be something that you are doing or you are going through or have been through. And perhaps you may feel it is your duty to nurture someone, look after someone, watch over someone. Or someone may feel this way with you. Was there a giant loss suffered? Was there something that was traumatic? Maybe it wasn't quite so bad, and, you know, for some reason somebody maybe feels guilty. Let's see why we are feeling in such a way. Shall we? Alright, Aquarius. You guys are like, I don't know. One day you guys just became very, very spiritual in my readings. And I have to say, I like it. It's right up my alley. Alright. So thank you for being my wild card every week so far. Let's make this a good reading. Somehow I think it's going to be quite deep because I can feel it. Let's see anyway. Okay. King of Swords. Four Cups. I feel as though, so whatever the energy that somebody is in right now, whether it is an energy or an attitude or just a circumstance, whatever. Somebody had gone through something and they've left something behind. Perhaps somebody has went through they've undergone something. Who knows what it was? Everyone is going to be different. Whatever the circumstance is going to be different. It's neither here nor there. It's irrelevant, really. The fact of the matter is, here we are. Okay? And somebody has poured out, basically, look at this Four Cups. It's After Tarot, by the way. So whatever it is that somebody has gone through, that's probably why this deck was calling me. After Tarot. It is after everything that happened during the initial rider wait. So in this is somebody that's sitting here. This is somebody that's sitting here. There's a hand coming out of the cloud with the cup. Okay? And it's behind the person. They can't see it because they're so focused on this. Somebody must have missed an opportunity. And that could be what it was. And it was because when they missed the opportunity, it was that they were in this King of Swords energy. They were this rational, this getting wordy, mental, wordy. Needing to out-talk someone. And somebody may realize it may have had a lot of emotions behind it. Needing to always get the point across. Needing to always have the last word. It's something like that. Whether that is you or somebody that you're dealing with. I kind of feel like it's you. Okay? Because again, here we are in this very, very magical realm. Okay? Is it comfortable? Hell no. No one likes it. No one likes spiritual awakening. People keep saying, I wish everyone would wake up, yada, yada, yada. And I'm like, let people sleep. This is miserable. If they want to sleep, let them sleep. It's not for them. Maybe they can't handle it. They probably couldn't handle it. Think about that. Again, here we are. Somebody has left something behind. Okay. Somebody could have actually turned away somebody. Maybe they forced somebody out. Something happened. Somebody, pissed in someone's Wheaties. For lack of a better term. Okay. I feel like somebody's drove somebody else away. Maybe a few people. I don't know. You tell me. Drop it in the comments. All right. Why are we here? What brought us here? In this state. The Queen of Wands brought us here. The Sun. All right, Aquarius. What do you got? Give it to me. Full. Again, I keep wanting to specify or make sure that I let you know that this is after tarot. So whatever this is, this is after the fact. These are the after effects. Okay? Something that you're going through. There must have been something. It must have been something pretty major. Okay? All right. Somebody may have kept somebody dangling, hanging by a thread. Now, I know, is it Kim Wilde? I think she did the remake. I can't remember who did the original. It might have been, I don't know. Was it Kim Wilde? Kimi? Let me see. Get out my life, why don't you, baby? 'Cause you don't really love me. You just keep me hanging up. Stand by. While I'm doing this, let me pause. So what does this mean to you? Set me free, why don't you, babe? Get out my life, why don't you, babe? Because you don't really love me. You just keep me hanging on. Why do you keep coming around, playing with my heart? Why don't you get out of my life and let me make a brand new start? Let me get over you the way you've gotten over me. You say, although we broke up, you still just want to be friends. But how can we still be friends when seeing you only breaks my heart again? And there ain't nothing I can do about it. You say you still care for me, but your heart and soul needs to be free. And now you've got your freedom. You want to still hold on to me. You don't want me for yourself, so let me find somebody else. Okay. Why don't you be a man about it and set me free? Now you don't care a thing about me. You're just using me. Hey, abusing me. Okay. The song, it's a really cool song. It's very rockin', very jammin'. when I was a kid, it didn't really sound that sad. The lyrics are pretty sad, though. Somebody's obviously tormented, being played around with. So, could this be what it is? I'd say yeah. What's Aquarius need to know? Justice. It's at the bottom of the deck. See? Oop, prove it to you. In case there's no trust. Well, I can't blame you. There are a lot of readers, you know, here and there, you know, or scammers here and there, whether they're readers or not. There's a lot of people that are very deceptive, so I get it. I can't be mad at you for that, for questioning whether or not somebody's being honest. But yeah, that's what it was under the deck. And now we have the High Priestess. Okay. What popped out during that charade just now is the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Whoever you're dealing with, do you know that whoever it is that you're dealing with isn't worthy? They ain't worth a damn? Do you still communicate with this person? Do you still allow this person to come in? How is it that they're coming in? Are they knocking on your door? Are they calling you? Are they texting you? Are you just feeling their energy? Are you constantly thinking about them? Are you doing anything to block out that energy from coming in? What are you doing about it? Okay? Especially if you kind of know what it is. All right. So this is what's basically, you know, on the table here. Somebody just isn't using their intuition. They're not using it. We know you have it. I mean, Aquarius is a very intelligent zodiac sign. We know you have the brains for it. We know this. We know you've been doing the work. So what gives? Are you exhausted? Are you exhausted? That could be part of what it is. Somehow, somebody isn't, it's like they don't have the confidence in themselves. They don't have the confidence in their abilities to stop something. Okay? But you do. You do. You can make anything happen that you want. You have this Magician in reverse, you just lack the confidence. You've been doing the work. You know something's wrong. You know something's wrong. You've been trying to work on it. You've definitely been working on it. So here's the thing that you're missing. You're missing the confidence. You have the drive, you're trying. You're missing the confidence. And you're continuing to allow whatever this is in. Okay? You're not knowing how to stop it. Okay? You can. There's something that you need to be doing. Okay? Now, somebody could just be sitting, hoping, wishing that it just kind of goes away and they go about their life, but for whatever reason, something happens and they kind of think about certain things. Okay? Somehow they're letting it enter the mind. We have to do something. Now, in order to do this, you have to train the mind yourself. You actually have to train your mind how to think and what to focus on. It's up to you. Either that or you just go through this long, grueling, painful period of however long it is that you want to go through it. Okay? It's painful. It doesn't go away unless you train your mind. You are in control of your mind. No one else is in your mind, only you. I just read that in a book recently from school. Whose book was that? I can't think of who it was. But it's a great line. No one else is in your mind but you. You control your mind. You control your thoughts. You can turn it off. You have to find the confidence. You have to focus on that. It's up to you. We know you know this. You know this. Okay, I can't fault you too much. Sometimes we forget. Sometimes we need a reminder. All right? Now, while I was shuffling that, I was getting something now. Whether you outwardly speak this, probably not. You probably have this tough persona. But inside, somebody thinks that they're not worthy. They think that's the best that they could do. I don't think so. Ain't the best you can do. Who is this clown that somebody was dealing with? There it is right there. They were a clown. Look, there's a circus in the background. And they're clumsy too. Whoever they are, they were full of shit. They're clumsy. And they're actually not even that smart. They're not that smart. Look at this. They're not that smart. You're far more intelligent than that. You're an Aquarius, for heaven's sake. Come on now. Come on, Aquarius, get together. How did you let somebody have the upper hand over you? How did you let somebody have the upper hand over you? To destroy the rest of your life. Literally to destroy the rest of your life. By making your mind attack itself. Think about that. Maybe that's how somebody needs to present it to you. Okay? Maybe that's how it is. Let's get some words of advice for Aquarius. Because somebody could really be going through something right now. It just could be something emotional. Maybe somebody's trying to push it in the back burner. Somebody's trying to do something. But here it is. So something probably just keeps perpetuating. Okay? Maybe somebody's been doing good, but once in a while something kind of comes back and then they get lost in the thought. And then you just need a little reminder. That happens too. So here's your reminder. All right? You have the Seven of Pentacles. That is about planting seeds. One of my favorite videos, when I first started, when I was going through, man, I went through some stuff. And one of the things I found was Justin Perry from You Are Creators. And one of the first videos was, hold on one second, let me find it. Okay, here it is. From You Are Creators. And it's among Justin Perry's videos. The title is Learn This and You'll Never Be the Same. The thumbnail says, this can change everything. I don't want to, whatever for copyright, but. So, that's what got me started on this, to my healing. It's about planting seeds in your mind. The video talks about the law, the universal law of reaping and sowing. You reap what you sow. Okay. I highly recommend watching it. It's only like probably a 10, 12 minute video. You don't even have to watch it, just listen to it. It's taking back your strength and learning to plant certain things into your mind. Okay? Learning from whatever it is that you've been through. That's all it is. Take back your power. No one's going to do it but you. This is someone who's ready to become creative. Who has the capacity for it. They have the strength, they have the courage, they have the willpower for it. It's just hidden. Somebody took it away. That clown. Come on. I think it's time, don't you? You reap what you sow, right? So, I think it's time. Just don't be so violent about it. All right, yeah, Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords. You're going to find a new strength, new courage, and I see you putting a lot of that to rest. That's just what I used. I highly recommend it, but you may have a different tool, whatever that is. Exercise, anything. Certain things, just start doing something different, okay? For all of us, it could be different. For that was for me. That actually started everything for me, okay? What is it that's going to give you inspiration? It's going to, like, rubber band you into a different direction, like a rocket, okay? So, I don't know. I hope you you get something out of this. Probably kind of a boring reading, but I don't think it is. I think it's actually pretty cool, but here we are. Anyway, if you like the reading, you got something from it, drop me a comment. Let me know. If you happen to watch the video and you get something out of it, you understand it, resonates with you, because some people it's not going to resonate with it. Some people may not fully understand it, and it's probably because they aren't fully ready. They're not on the frequency yet. If we're not on the right frequency, it's going to be like you're not going to have a hard time hearing whatever the message is. You probably aren't going to be able to comprehend it, articulate it. And if not, then it's okay. If this reading made sense to you, maybe the reading didn't make sense to you. If it did make sense to you, chances are that that video will make sense to you too. Anyway, that's it. If you like the reading, why don't you give me a thumbs up? While you're at it, why don't you subscribe to the channel? And also hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a new video. That's it. It helps out my channel a lot. I appreciate it. And you know what? It's free. It doesn't cost anything. Just a little click. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can email becomethestar1111@gmail.com, or you can contact me through Instagram, Become the Star. It's all one word, all lowercase. As of right now, I'm trying to find a different tool, to do my readings, because I do all my readings one-on-one, face-to-face through video call. I'm no longer using Zoom because it is no longer confidential, okay? Which is very, very important. Which is kind of weird and creepy on top of it, if you think about it. Why isn't it, But anyway. So I'm trying to find a new business meeting app that's very professional. For the time being, we can always use Instagram video call. I don't really like that service. It's not very good. It's glitchy. It's crappy. It's just horrible. It's miserable. But for the time being, it can be utilized. So that's it. I'll leave it there. Make sure you're watching out for scammers. I don't reach out to people, ever. Please know that. Spread the word. I don't know of any other readers that do that either. We don't reach out to people. We don't. Okay? So, that's it. I'm leaving it there. Good luck. And I'll see you next week.